Hey there, Libra. My apologies. I actually just did your live January 2021 Love Tarot reading, and I have some witnesses because they were in there, and I went ahead and set it as private because I had the mic on mute. So I went ahead and laid out the spread again because it was a very nice spread. So I'll go ahead and show you what I did here so you kind of can follow along. But I do have witnesses that saw me shuffle and everything. But I went ahead and just flipped the cards back over, and we'll go through the reading again. I'll just flip them over. But yeah, I did draw them organically, and it was a beautiful, beautiful spread. So to get started, we will go ahead. I just want to make a note that at the end I will be doing, where is it? I will be doing a Q&A. So if you want to ask me any questions, you can go ahead and, write them over there, and I'll answer at the end. And any clarity or anything that you need. But let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so this is my person thinking and feeling about you. What are they going to do about it, and vice versa for January 2021. And we started by pulling a card from the Lover's Oracle here. It's a beautiful card with a man and a woman angel, and it says forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So for those of you, that have someone in your past that you're having a hard time letting go of some things that might have went down between you two, you need to forgive them so that you can move forward and get that partner that you really dream of, because if you continue to think about that past relationship, this could inhibit you from meeting the person you really dreamed for in the relationship that you really imagined. Now, I do want to let you know that my readings are for those of you that are single and taken, because I think that you can benefit from resonating with both energies. And I also want to give a shout out to my Celebrity Synastry astrology series that I'm doing now. I'll give you memos throughout so I don't bore you with them now, and we can hop into the reading. But I decided on the next celebrity couple I'm going to be doing, and it's Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, because they're supposedly getting a divorce all of a sudden again. So we're going to go ahead and look into that as soon as I finish up the tarot readings for January. As soon as I'm done with Pisces, I'll get into that. But if you want to check out kind of how that works, you can go check out Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's. I already did theirs. And if you have any suggestions, hey there, Savage Mama. If you have any suggestions of any celebrity couples you'd like to see me break down in the Astrology Synastry, do write them in the comments below, whether you're watching this live or later on, and it'll give you an idea. I actually show you how you can look up your own synastry and compatibility with your own partners, and so I kind of break it down in there for you. But anyways, all right, so like I said, I did shuffle this organic. Is Libra's person of interest and or significant other thinking and feeling about Libra at this time? And we pulled the Hangman. So your person of interest and or significant other is a little bit undecided. Now, I feel like this is more they're undecided about things in their own life, but we did pull some clarifiers, and those were actually really good too, Libra, but we'll get into those in a moment. So if you are in a relationship, there could just be some decisions that they're needing to make at this time, or they're not sure if you want to be with them, so they're kind of trying to figure out how to proceed with you. Now, when we pulled what is your person of interest and or significant other's behavior towards you this month going to be in regards to how they're thinking and feeling about you, we got the Seven of Cups. So they're definitely fantasizing about you. For those of you who are single, your person could be unsure because they have a lot of options here, but I also feel like you're sort of a fantasy to them, and they're unsure about whether you would be interested in them or whether you're available. And for those of you in a relationship, I feel like it's more that they are trying to make decisions in their own life, and I didn't feel like this really regarded you so much, as could be possibly like how this relationship is going to move forward, but they definitely fantasize about you and have you on their mind, and they really, let me go ahead and flip this one around. They really think, dream, and imagine being with you. Oh, Libra. Because you're so graceful and charming and Venusian and beautiful. All right, and what is the outcome going to be of how your person of interest and or significant other is thinking and feeling about you this month, Libra? It is the Two of Cups, which it really doesn't get any better than that, Libra. Like, this is the divine union card, the soulmate, the life partner. Could be twin flames for some of you, but there's a lot of love here with this cups energy, and this is like that partner, that union. And it's not just like a partner like you're settling, it's like a lot of love, a lot of mutual love here, Libra. So this is why I didn't go ahead and reshuffle and do it all over, because I really liked how this reading turned out, and I thought that this was a message that you needed to hear, Libra. So now we get into what are you thinking and feeling about your person, and what are you going to do about it, and what would be the outcome of this situation playing out between the two of you in January 2021. And I do want to let you know that I did pull some clarifiers on this Hangman and the Seven of Cups, because the Seven of Cups is a little bit hazy. You know, it's cups are all love, but the Seven of Cups is a little hazy, a little unsure, and with the Hangman and that uncertainty. So definitely hang around so I can pull these, you know, you can see what the clarifiers were, because it was pretty good news. But what is Libra thinking and feeling about their person of interest and or significant other from through the rest of January 2021? And we got the Sun here. So some of you could be dealing with a Leo, but a lot of you, you know, you're just feeling very positively in regards to relationships. You're thinking positive thoughts. You feel very good about this person if you know who they are already, if you're single. And if you're just single and have no one in mind, which I highly doubt, Libra, but then you're just very positive and a very good mindset to draw in the right person, to draw in this Two of Cups love here. And I think that also for those of you that are in a relationship, you just feel like everything is all good, like you found your person, like, you know, you've got a great balanced partnership here. And so I feel like for those of you in a relationship, that this Hangman card is more representing, let me move this forward a little bit. This Hangman card is more representing them trying to make decisions in their own life, but still, you know, really kind of avoiding almost their own problems and situations by fantasizing about you or by being with you romantically. And what is Libra, you, or cross watchers, what is Libra going to be doing about their thoughts and feelings about their significant other and person of interest, and in regards to how they're behaving? Now here, Libra, we have, you know, Temperance. So this is, you're being very, I lost it there. You're being very patient and temperate, and you know, you kind of know what's up. You know that you have this person. You're not really stressed about it. You're not really stressed about love. If you're single, you're just playing it cool and calm. And if you're in a relationship, you don't feel there's any reason to, you know, worry. It's Temperance is Sagittarius, so some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but I also feel this very like balanced energy, this like Zen, like, you know, they say Libra, sometimes your scales can get a little off balance, but here I feel like you definitely are in a Zen, right? She's in this meditative state, this meditative place, and your behavior and your actions are going to reflect this, and it's going to amplify this Sun energy, and I really love it. Also for the Sun, I feel like some of you could be dealing with an Aries as well, because the Sun is exalted in Aries, but Aries are Leo, Sagittarius energy. Also could be dealing with a water sign here with all this Cups energy, but I just feel like there's a lot of love between you two. And I do feel like, and probably more for, you know, those of you who are dealing with a male. Oh, my computer wants to go to sleep. I feel like your person's they're contemplating how to come forward towards you and make this happen. And let's see here. What is going to be the overall outcome of this scenario playing out for Libra and their person of interest and or significant other through the rest of January 2021? And we have here the Two of Pentacles. So this is a very tangible energy. Notice that it's echoing and emulating this, oh, there we go, this Two of Cups right above it here. So it's really beautiful. Two is partnership, right? Pentacles is tangible. This is solid. This is steady. It's something that you can rely on. There's also a lot of love here with this Cups. So I feel like a lot of you, if you're single, you're going to be meeting a really solid partner for yourself, and there's going to be a lot of mutual attraction and adoration and love, and it could be something that lasts quite a while. And for those of you who are kind of dating someone, I feel like this could be a little bit of a challenge for you too, where you're trying to figure out how to make it work in a practical manner, because you are so infatuated with each other here with the Seven of Cups energy, and you know, you know that it's going to be this you can feel it's a divine union, but it's like, how do we actually live day to day and make this work with each other, you know, because everybody's coming in with their different life circumstances. And for some of you, a few of you, I do feel like there could be, normally this would be the Two of Wands, but there could be a little bit of a distance, or might be like one of you has a house and the other one has a house, and you two have this Two of Cups and maybe want to live together, but it's like, I mean, neither of you really want to leave your own house, or something like that. So it's figuring out those practical everyday matters, how to make it work. But I do feel a lot of love here between you and your person of interest, Libra. And for those of you just tuning in, I had done the live before, and no one told me in the live chat that my microphone was muted, so I had to go ahead and lay it out again, and now I'm flipping them. So the clarifier for the Hangman, you know, is what is your person, why are they trying to make a decision here? What are they trying to make a decision about? And I got the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords is a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini also. But I also feel like they're thinking of you. They're trying to strategize. You know, they're trying to make a decision about how to make this happen with you, Libra. And in regards to that, I pulled the Ace of Cups, and that clarified for me even further that they want a big new beginning in love with you. They want to be with you, and they want you here, Libra. I really feel like this is you that's on their mind here when they're thinking, and so they're just unsure. I think some of them are even unsure if you want to be with them. But for those of you in a relationship, they have no doubts about wanting to be with you, and I feel like this is going to be a big renewal for you too, a big expression of love this month. And you know, whatever they're trying to decide is to do it with their own personal life. And as far as the Seven of Cups, because the Seven of Cups can be a little bit hazy too. It's kind of like if you're just dating someone, they might have a lot of other options, but they definitely think of you and fantasize about you. So I wanted to pull a little bit more clarity on this one as well. And what I got was the Ace of Wands, which, you know, with the Ace of Cups here, is your person's thoughts and behavior is they feel a lot of love for you and a lot of passion. And if they're not like totally in love with you yet, they feel like there's big potential. Aces are all about potential, and it's not just like, oh, they had so much potential. No, aces are like a seed in the ground that can grow into a very large tree, okay? It just needs to be watered and nurtured. And it's not, there's no way that it won't turn into a tree, if that makes sense. So it's like right after the Fool, it's the beginning of the journey. That's why I say if you're already in a relationship, this could be a big renewal where you two are really going, you know, it's like you might have been dating and hanging out, and you're like, oh, we don't really know where it's going, but we like each other. Like, this is like, okay, you're going places now. You guys are putting in the seed in the ground to make it happen. And I pulled the clarifier to this Ace of Wands, and I got the Queen of Swords. So this is telling me that aside from even more that you might be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, another Libra, is that your person, their behavior and their thoughts, or they want to be your divine counterpart. They want, I mean, whether it's male or female, they want to come together in this divine union. Whether it's two males and two females, like they think that you two are soulmates here. This is a very big connection coming in for you, Libra. Be assured that, you know, even if your person has their mind on other matters, they really do adore you and appreciate you. So I do want to answer some questions in the Q&A if you want me to clarify anything, if you have any questions, even if you have some other questions that you like, you can throw them in. I'll answer one or two. And I went ahead and pulled a clarifier, not a clarifier, I pulled some, I'm going very fast now, you guys, sorry about that. Hey, I don't know. All right, so if I pulled some advice, for those of you just tuning in, I messed up and muted it originally, so I had pulled some advice for you. This beautiful card here from the Lover's Oracle for the rest of your love, for the rest of January 2021, your love life, Libra. It says, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So it's a very beautiful message. Your person, whether they're sitting next to you, sleeping next to you, whether they're a little bit far away, you know, whether you haven't met them yet, I do feel like you'll be meeting them very soon. They are thinking of you. They are, you know, trying to figure out which direction to go to get to you. And you are in this very positive mind state here, and you are ready to bring them in. And you know, it's like that heart chakra, like, you know, resonating the light, like the light of the sun. It's very powerful, Libra. So, I mean, I just loved your reading. That's why I swear I have witnesses. I organically shuffled it before. But yeah. So I'll go ahead and make a few announcements. I'm doing the big 144 series. It's where I cover all the sun, moon, and rising sign combinations. So that's 1,728 combinations. And the next one that I'm doing is actually Libra Sun, Aries Moon. And I'll go over all the rising signs, all 12 rising signs for each Libra Sun, Aries Moon personality archetype in that video. So do be sure to check it out. If you want to help me get through these videos faster so I can get to like you Libra Sun, Taurus moons, then do be sure to donate below. But other than that, you can like, subscribe to support the channel, and do be sure to subscribe if you want to see when I go live to do your monthly tarot readings. And also, I'm doing the celebrity synastry videos. I think I mentioned that earlier, but for those of you just jumping in, it's where I go through and show you how to look up your own I can't talk now, you guys, I'm all tongue-tied. Your astrology compatibility with your own partner, and I give you examples through using celebrities, since we all have background information on them and they're public, you know, they're public figures, so we can dive into their relationship a little bit. So do be sure to subscribe, because I'm doing Kim and Kanye next. I did Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. You can check that one out if you want. It's already up. And let's see, what else? What else do I need to announce to you guys? I'm going to go ahead and get into the live chat in a moment to answer your Q&As. And then if you want to like and subscribe, you can see I'll be going on again in about 15-20 minutes to do Scorpio's reading for the month. And I'll probably finish out with Sagittarius tonight and hop back on tomorrow to do Aquarius, Capricorn, and Pisces. So I'm going to go ahead and play this ad so you can see the Psychic Skull platform. It's where I do my personal reading. So if you ever want a personal reading as well, you can click the link below. It's the first link, and it'll take you to my product catalog. I'm doing Q&As right now and live readings, but I'm not always available for live. That's where, you know, you can talk on the phone with me. I can do the reading right there for you. You can chat with me. So check out on there to see when I'm live. But also, if you put in a Q&A order, I'll get back to you within 24 hours. And the cool thing about that right now is that I'll do a whole synastry compatibility for you with you and your partner, or a birth chart reading for you. And normally I charge like 100 and up, 80 and up for those, and right now it's $20. So if you ever want to get a Q&A, that's how that works. And so I'll go ahead and show you a little video right now so you can kind of learn about the platform, and then I'll hop into the Q&A and answer I don't know's question. And if you like and subscribe, you can see when I come in to do Scorpio's live chat if you want to try to get into the Q&A for there. All right. Let's see, where am I at, you guys? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for telling me it's muted. Last time I did that and I had to redo the whole Libra video, so thank you. So we have the Six of Cups here. Let me go ahead and show you. All right. You can see that there? And I'm using the Casanova deck now. You probably didn't hear that part. So the Six of Cups tells me that you and Rashika have a past life like connection, or that you're soulmates. It could also be that you two were together in the past and then reconciled. But this relationship definitely goes back a long ways between the two of you. And we'll go ahead and pull a card to see if that's karmic. But let's see if, I don't know, and Rashika will be able to find stability. We need a little more clarity here. Will they be able to find stability? Can you tell me your signs? I don't know, possibly. Can you tell me, like, are you an Aries and she's Sagittarius? Or, because that definitely helps also. The Eight of Swords. So I feel like there's some mental mind games, some mind traps. There could be old arguments that you two keep having over and over, and it's like, how do you get out of this? In the traditional deck, this is a woman that's literally trapped in the swords, but she's free to walk away. Yeah, and so here I feel like, see how this man here is like bedridden, but he actually, if you look at the traditional deck, he actually can walk, right? So in this card, it looks like he can't get up and walk away. So there is a way to get out of these mind games, these arguments that you two are having, but it might actually be that you have to walk away from her to get out of them, because there's like a lot of mind games here. I feel like a lot of mental traps, but we'll pull a clarifier to get a little bit more of a clear answer. But I'm just telling you what I see. You know, I have to kind of see what's going on in the relationship before I can give you advice about what's going to happen. All right. Oh, you're yeah. I'm going to be able to find stability. Now, I do tend to find that Capricorn can kind of is a relationship sign, sort of like Cancer, but Capricorn especially is very strong. So you guys tend to be able to make it work with anyone you want, right? Even if it's not a happy relationship, you guys can kind of tend to make it work with an Aries, a Pisces, any sign. So on that end, I feel like if you really want to be with her, you're going to make it work regardless. But is it really worth the mental torture and the mind games? We'll see. Let me pull one or two more cards for you. This one's kind of popping out here. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. This is the Casanova deck, so it's a little bit graphic, so bear with me. Yeah, we're getting the Empress and the High Priestess. This is Temperance. The Hermit. You know what? That deck's a little bit advanced for me, and I don't interpret it very... I mean, I have to look up what the cards are. So I should have probably not used that one, but I'm going to use this deck. Will they be able to find stability? The Fool. Nine of Pentacles. I honestly feel like you are the stability, and I honestly feel like you're going to be happier alone. Like, I feel like this relationship is very challenging and difficult for you, and I think that if you keep sticking it out, you will get some victory at times where you'll feel rewarded, the passion, but I also feel like the challenges may not be worth it. Like, it kind of weighs you down. It keeps you... I feel like one of these days you're going to want to break free from this and run. But, again, I really feel like it's up to you here. The stability is challenging because there's a lot of tension and games going on, is what I feel like. So if you want me to kind of more specifically help you, you could always get a Q&A reading. The link's below. I can look at your astrology, and then I can really give you a game plan. But yeah, that's the most I can do for now. But if you want to join us in the Scorpio or the Sagittarius reading tonight I'll be doing, then do be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll answer another question for you more specifically if you'd like. All right, thank you, Libra, thank you, everyone. And for those of you who just want to hang out and ask Q&A questions and get some clarity, yeah, I'll be on in about 15-20 minutes to do the Scorpio live tarot reading, so be sure to join me in there. Sending you lots of love, blessings, and light. Happy New Year's. Thank you, Libra.